I wasn't supposed to go inside. Everyone in town knew about the mansion. No one talked about it directly, but everyone knew. If you walked past it at night, you didn't look at the windows. If you heard something from inside, you kept walking. And if the door was open, you never went in. But that night, it was open. Just slightly, like it was waiting. I stood in front of it for a long time, telling myself to leave. But something felt off. Not curiosity, something else. Like I had already decided to go in before I even got there. I pushed the door slowly. It opened without resistance. No sound, no creak, just silence. Inside, the air felt different, heavy, still. Like the house hadn't been empty. Not really. I stepped in. The door closed behind me. I didn't touch it. I turned immediately, tried to open it. It wouldn't move. Okay. I forced a small laugh. Not funny. My voice sounded strange, muted, like the house was absorbing it. I looked around. Old furniture, covered in dust. Nothing unusual, except everything felt placed, not abandoned, arranged, like someone had been there recently, watching. I moved deeper inside. Each step felt louder than it should. But at the same time, something else was quieter. Too quiet. Then I noticed it. A painting on the wall. A portrait. A man sitting in a chair, looking straight ahead. Normal. Until I walked past it, and something felt wrong. I turned back. The painting looked different. The man's head, slightly turned, facing me. I stared at it. No. I stepped closer. The eyes, they weren't painted anymore. They felt real, focused, watching. I backed away slowly. This isn't real. Then I heard something. A floorboard above me. A slow step. I froze. Someone was upstairs. Or something. I looked toward the staircase. Dark. Quiet. But not empty. I could feel it. I whispered, "Hello?" No response. But another step. Slow. Deliberate. Coming closer to the stairs. I didn't want to go up. Everything in my body told me not to. But my feet moved anyway. One step, then another. The stairs creaked this time. Loud. Echoing. Like the house wanted it to hear me. Halfway up, the sound stopped. Complete silence again. I reached the top. The hallway was long. Too long. Longer than it should be. Doors on both sides. All slightly open. I walked slowly, trying not to look inside the rooms. But something made me stop. One door at the end, completely open. Inside, a room, empty, except for one thing: a chair facing the door. I stood there. Something felt wrong, very wrong. I shouldn't go in, but I did. I stepped inside the room. The air was colder. The moment I crossed the doorway, I heard it. A door closing. Behind me. I turned quickly. The hallway door shut. But I didn't see it move. It just was closed. My heart started racing. No! I ran to it, pulled the handle. Locked. I turned back slowly. The chair had moved. It was now facing me directly. I took a step back. This isn't possible. Then I heard breathing. Not mine. Slow. Right behind the chair. I couldn't see anything, but I knew something was sitting there. Something that wasn't there before. Watching me. Waiting. Then the chair moved. Just slightly. Like someone leaning forward. And a voice whispered from the empty space. You finally looked. I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. The voice came again. Closer. You weren't supposed to see me. The room felt smaller. The walls closer. The air heavier. And then, everything went dark. Not lights off. Just gone. Like the house erased everything. When I opened my eyes again, I was outside, standing in front of the mansion. The door closed, like nothing happened. I stumbled back, confused, shaking, trying to understand. Then I noticed something. The window. Second floor. The room I was in. There was someone sitting in the chair, looking down at me. I stepped closer, heart pounding, and then I saw it. The face. It wasn't a stranger. It was me, sitting there, perfectly still, watching. And I think I didn't leave that house. I think something else did.